everyone, it's Christy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a haul video for you guys and show you everything that I picked up through the Black Friday and Cyber Monday kind of deals. But before I get into the haul, I thought I'd give you guys a quick life update. For those of you who've been following my journey, I did finish my novel during NaNoWriMo. For those of you who don't know what NaNoWriMo is, it's National Novel Writing Month, and that's all November long. And you're supposed to write 50,000 words, which is a whole heck of a lot of words. For me, it was about 2 hours of writing a day. And I actually wrote every day. I did not skip. I stayed right on track the whole time, and I was able to end up with a little bit more than 52,000 words. So yay. I had also done a smaller challenge in mid-September through mid-October to kind of like prep and get myself into some good writing habits, because I'd been lacking in that area, and I actually completed 25,000 words during that challenge. So between what I had originally started that the agent saw last May, and then the two challenges, I'm sitting at about 80,000 words right now, which a full-length adult novel is between 80 to 100,000 words. So I do have a completed novel, so I'm really excited. It is just first draft, so I'm letting it rest for the month of December, and then come January 1st, I'm going to start tackling revisions and really polishing it up, and then I hope to be able to take it to the agent that wanted it at the writing conference this coming May. So that's my goal. Anyway, so that is why I haven't had as many of my holiday card series this year, and unfortunately I'm running out of time. I have a lot of stamp sets left to get through, and I just don't know if I'm going to before, you know, it's too late. I know a lot of people are already starting to send out their Christmas cards. I've gotten a few already myself, and I haven't sent out any yet. So, anyway, I'm going to try to get through a few more, and then, yeah, we'll just see. And I guess the rest of the stamps I'll have to save for next year, which seems so far away. But anyway, you know, it was a pretty massive undertaking to write a novel and do a holiday card series in the same month. So anyway, I'm grateful that I got as far as I did. So hopefully there'll still be a few more coming. I'm going to film another one right after this video, and then at least a couple more. So hopefully I'll make it to maybe 15. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so that was my life update. I just wanted to share that with you because I know a lot of you have been asking how the novel was going, and some of you don't follow me on social media. If you are a writer by chance, I do have a writing Instagram as well as the Christy Gets Crafty one. And the writing one is Christiana Roiling Writes, and there is a period in between each of those words, and I can put that down in the description bar below if you're interested in following that. I just post daily writing motivation, and then also just kind of my progress through my journey. So if you're interested in checking that out, feel free. If not, that's okay too. So on to the haul. The very first thing that I picked up was the Lawn Fawn Black Friday deal. If you purchased $35 worth of supplies, you got this free One in a Chameleon stamp set. It was an exclusive for Black Friday. If you missed it, you cannot purchase it right now until it's released, which it takes them a little bit, maybe in the spring or even the summer, they might release it. But anyway, so if you did $35, you got the stamp set, and then if you did $60, you got the die as well. You guys saw me use this already before in one of my holiday card series. I had to use it right away. I just loved it so much. So I got those. I also picked up the celery stick ink pad. I didn't have this one, and I really liked the pale green. I found that I was lacking that in my collection, so I went ahead and picked that up. I also got a new little acrylic block. These are really great for just doing like little tiny individual images, like the little heart or the little leaves. Sometimes you don't want to pull out your MISTI just for something like that, so these little blocks are really great for that. And I had one similar and I've misplaced it. I don't know what happened to it, so anyway, I picked up another one of these, and this is the 1.75 inch round, and it's a 1/2 inch thick. It's really nice thickness, and it's got the ridges, so it's easy to hold on to, which is great. My other one was square. They also sent me the free gracias, which is really cool, with a nice little note. And I also picked up the Stitched Heart Stackables. I was kind of thinking ahead to Valentine's Day, and I don't have any heart-shaped dies, so I thought that would be really great for the St. Jude's Children's Hospital Valentine's Drive that I do every, well, I start it in January, so. And then I just picked up some cardstock because I really love Lawn Fawn's cardstock, and I'm running out of some of these colors. So these 4 are standards that I always have that I love, and I'm running out. And then this one is a new color for me. So I got the Moonstone, the Ballet Slippers, the Mermaid, the Narwhal, and then this is the Raspberry, which I did not have, but I thought that would be nice for Valentine's cards as well. So that is my order from Lawn Fawn. The next order that I placed was from Winnie and Walter. I had actually won a gift card to their store from a blog or a video hop a long time ago, or maybe it was a blog hop. It was actually way back last March. But I had just never used it, and so I thought I better use that before the year was up. It expired at the end of the year. So I went ahead and picked up another Christmas set, which I hope I'll get to use this year, but if not, I will save it for next year. But this is the Sweet Holiday with Evelyn T Designs. So really cute little images here. I love the little dogs and cats and the bear and the bunny, and really great font with their sentiments. I also picked up this Spotty Creative Screening. So it's a stencil that has this really cool dot pattern that I thought would be great for either falling snow or just any kind of like cool polka dots on the back of a card. Maybe you could make like your own pattern paper, or just do a little bit of texture in your background with this. So I thought that was really cool. And then they also sent me this little die here that's this was just free with the purchase. So let's see, it's like a little star outline, so that's pretty cool. Very nice of them. That was my first time ever ordering Winnie and Walter, and this will be my first time using their supplies, but I thought that was really cute. Like I said, I hope I get to use it this year. I'm really sad that I'm running out of time, but it is what it is. So the next order I placed was with Lil Inker Designs. I wanted to get my friend Carrie some little gifts there. It was her birthday. She's KW Card Design here on YouTube. And I saw something there that I thought she would love, and so I also just grabbed a couple things for myself because I had never purchased anything from them either. So another Christmas stamp set. I was really in the Christmas mood, and I guess I thought I would, I guess I was optimistic about how far I would get with this card series, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to do more than I thought. So this one, I don't see a name or a label, but I believe it was called Rustic Christmas. But I just really loved this little bear and the fonts of the sentiments. And there's this little town here that's really cool, and some little snowflakes and trees. I just thought that would be really fun and different from anything else that I have in my collection. I also got this plate here. Oh, I wish that they had these labeled, because now I don't remember what it was called, and I don't think I have my sheet anymore. I think I threw it away. But anyway, it's a cover plate, and I'll link it in the description bar below. But it does these little sunbursts all over the background. Like it just die cuts the impression into it, which I thought was really neat. I don't have anything like that either, so I thought that would be nice to have some more texture too on cards. And then these were cool. These dies Again, I don't remember what they're called, I'm sorry, but they have, you layer them together and it gives you that, it's like that torn edge, I forget what the deckled edge, on the edge of your cards, so you can layer your card stock. I'll try to use these in a video before the holiday series ends so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But I just thought it was really different. I've never seen any dies like that, and I just wanted to try them out. I thought the look was really interesting. So that was Lil Inker Designs. The next order I placed was with another company that I've never used before, which was Gerda Steiner Designs. I was looking for something for my holiday card series, and I saw this little stamp set and the little squirrels here, and they're so cute. I love them so much. So did I say holiday card series? I meant Valentine series, obviously. I'm already thinking ahead to them because I usually start that on January 1st. So I liked these little cute little animal critters that are together. So you've got the little hugging owls, which are also sweet, and the little mice, and then there's a tree and a pear and an apple, and then a couple little great sentiments. And even though it says fall, I think this would be great for Valentine's Day. And then I also got another Christmas set. This one was called Fall in Love, and this one is called Christmas Kitten. And I just thought it was really, really cute with the little kitty hanging on the branch. And then there's this little guy. There's even a broken ornament. Dear Santa, I can explain. Naughty or nice, and Meowie Christmas. I thought this was really cute. So I really hope I get to use that one as well. This year. I will use it, but this year I meant. Let's see. The next order I placed was with Gina K Designs. So I got a bunch of envelopes because I love her envelopes. They're my favorite. They come in packs of 10 and they are $2.95, but they're just a really great quality. I love them. I use them all the time, and she has such fantastic colors. So I got a few to replenish some of my stock that was low, and then a few new colors as well. So I picked up the Moonlit Fog, which I love, the Ocean Mist, which is my favorite, Turquoise Sea, Blue Lagoon, Jelly Bean, which is a new color for me, Sweet Corn, which is another one of my favorites. I love that yellow, Red Velvet, Cherry Red, which was new. I usually get the Red Velvet. Passionate Pink, and the Craft, which is new. So those are great. In fact, I'll take one out and show you guys. They're just, the quality of them is really, really spectacular. I find they hold up really well in the mail. And so that's it. They're, you know, you can lick it to seal or just wet it with a sponge. And they're just a really great quality. I really love them. So I tend to get colors that are easy to write on with a black pen, but you could also, they do have some darker colors. They have navy and black and a dark brown and stuff that you could use a white gel pen, or you could just put a label on top and then write your address on the label. I also picked up a set of 10 clear boxes. So these are for giving cards as gifts. If you wanted to give like a set of cards as a gift, you could use these. They just fold right up and then you can insert your cards. I forget how many they hold. It might be 6 or 10. I'm not sure. But anyway, I thought these would be fun. It was a great opportunity to pick them up. I don't know if I'll be giving cards as gifts this year just because I'm running out of time to make them. I haven't even finished my Christmas cards, but in the future, I thought that would be really great. Maybe I can work on some for Mother's Day or something like that. So really excited to try those out. And then I did get 2 more colors of cardstock. I really wanted a Craft. I haven't had any Crafts cardstock in a long time, so I'm trying out her Pure Luxury line. And then I also really liked this color. This is the Blue Denim, which is not quite a navy. It's just like, well, like denim. So I really, really liked that color. I thought it would be really great for masculine cards. So picked up that. My next order was from MFT. They were running a special where if you placed any purchase at all, no matter the size, you got this free stamp set here. Let me see if I can find something to put underneath it. There's some mail. So it's this little stamp set here, and it was free with any purchase of any size. So I just love this little walrus and the seal, and then you have the fishing you the very best, I'm clapping for you, sealed with a kiss and waving hello. So I wish it had dies to match. I don't think there are. Maybe they'll release them later. But the images are pretty easy to trim out. Maybe not the rocks so much, but maybe you could do them like as one set and then, you know, just not worry about that little middle place. But they're pretty easy to trim out. The snowflake not so much, but you don't need to necessarily cut that out anyway. You can just stamp it on the background. But I thought this was really cute, and I wanted to take the opportunity to use it because I also had a gift card to MFT that I won last March on their MFTV. If you comment below when they do their monthly video, you're automatically entered to win a $20 gift certificate, and I actually won one in last March. Last March was my lucky month. So I had $20 to spend in their shop, and I wanted to use that before the end of the year as well. So I ended up getting this Harvest Mouse set, and you guys, I have wanted this set for so long. Every single time I see anybody use this on a card, I am just like drooling over it. I absolutely love these little mice. And the thing that has always held me back is the dies. They are those closed dies that you cannot see through. And even with all the tips and tricks that everybody is always sharing with me and telling me try this, try that, I still don't seem to have the success that I do with the open dies. And that's the reason I never bought the stamp set. But then I decided, you know what? I'm tired of like just looking at other cards and wishing I had it. So I decided to buy the stamp set and not the dies, and maybe just make cards like on a die cut panel and where I don't have to trim them out, you know, because some of these would be really hard to trim by hand. But anyway, I got it, and I'm really glad I did. So this is the Harvest Mouse, and I love them. I love them so much. And I think they work really nice for winter as well. This guy seems to be all bundled up against the weather. They all have little sweaters on and layers. So I'm really excited that I finally have it. And then the last thing I picked up from them was this stitched square scallop edge frame. I really, really loved the detail of the scalloped edge and the stitching. And I don't have very many square dies. I only have one set of square dies, and it's just the Lawn Fawn stitched square stackables. So it doesn't have the scallop detail. So I thought that would be fun to have, to do just like a little bit of a dress up on square panels. So the last thing that I got was a bit of a splurge. Sort of, but not really, because I got a really good deal on them. So I have been wanting a set of colored pencils for a long time, and I'd been going back between the Prismacolor and the Polychromos, and I had decided on the Polychromos. I've had the Polychromos in my Amazon cart for a year, the 60 set. The problem is they have not budged from their $75 price point in all that time, and I just never like took the, you know, the plunge to kind of spend that much money on a product that, you know, I'm not familiar with, because I'm not that familiar with colored pencils at all. On Black Friday, they had like, they had the 100 and whatever it is, the big set of Prismacolors on sale for $50. And I was like, oh, should I do it? But $50 is still a lot of money to spend, especially at Christmas time, on yourself. So I didn't do it. And then the next day, that deal was gone. But they had the 72 set for less than $30. It was like $29.95 or something. And so I decided to do it. So I got the Prismacolors. I hope I won't be disappointed. It seems like people either love them or hate them. A lot of people really, really love them. A lot of the people say the quality has gone so far downhill. that they just break all the time and they don't sharpen well. I did get their specific sharpener, which was only $4, so we'll see how good it was. So we'll see. I kind of had a change of heart and thought about sending them back, but then when I went on the Amazon page to do that, it said it was not a returnable item. So hopefully they'll be good for me. I hope so. I hope I don't regret getting the ones that I had decided against, but there's so many people that really, really love them that I hope that they'll be good for me too. So $30 for 72 pencils. That's less than 50 cents a pencil. It's quite a bit less than 50 cents a pencil. That's not bad at all. So even if, you know, yeah, I hope they work well for me. I don't like to waste any money at all, but at least, you know, if they don't, it was $30 and not full price. But anyway, that was my entire haul. It was a lot of different stuff. So yeah, comment below what your favorite thing was, what you guys picked up on Black Friday. I'd love to hear, you know, what you guys got, and let me know if you are a Prismacolor user. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you have any tips for me about sharpening or anything like that? Just keeping them in good condition and helping them work well. So I'll be spending probably my Christmas break playing with those and trying to get the hang of them and seeing how well I do. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this was so long. I hope you have an amazing day. Stay tuned for more videos in the holiday card series. I'm going to try to wrap it up for you guys pretty soon. But like I said, I just have so many stamps left to use, so I'm going to prolong it as long as I can. So thanks again. Have a great day. Bye-bye. If by chance you've missed my holiday card series, here is the first in the series this year, as well as the most recent. So hopefully you'll check those out and see if you like them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.